on the it's very straightforward, right? It's a early game skirmishing and snowballing comp. Has a great late game win condition in the Gwen, but Gwen really at this point is in any point of the game win condition. And if they get to mid, it's mid to late.
Does it? I mean, game one, we had a lot of this.
I'm hoping that if I say it will happen. And generally that's not...
That's the opposite of the way it goes.
Well, that's...
Here at the LCK.
I have no impact. We know it. That's how it works, right? I can.
That's what you think. Yeah.
I can say it, and it won't, or it will happen. But this is not a bit. This is really what I believe.
Okay. We'll see how that works out for you. Shu kind of getting ganked here. Did not expect this, and now with no flash available, it's just an easy kill setup for T1. First blood.
That easily, but the game state for DK, at least towards the top half of the map, not in as much shambles as that 1v1 matchup.
All have that thing in common.
This is
that
gone.
They can do everything essentially. 1v1 here. Charm just come down on a Faker, but still going to take a good trade. Especially 2017 coming back. This was the meta. Sit around and get one kill. And
just watch it happen.
Yeah, we do have Doran trying to greed for the turret. He will get it, and now Owner comes down. Not going to hit the ult, though. Smite onto Shu, and we got TPs coming in from both sides, but Shu should be the first to go down eventually. As looks like they... Oh, he's still going to be alive, actually. They don't get him. Shu's just on the edge of this one. Faker wants something. As finally Owner says, okay, I'll take out the Gwen.
Oh, the resets!
So yeah, here comes the resets. Faker does try to go in, but it's a little bit too little and too late, and Lucid gets that first reset. Aiming comes on over. It's a kill for him. And Karya as well is going to be caught up in the mess. They give that kill over to Lucid.
We gotta murder Shu again. And this time, DK is ready as I was.
At least some farm. Otherwise, it's 4v5. And DK, they have more presence here on this objective. They'll take down the Rift Heralds. And they do have for action. I'm okay with it. And there he goes. And, well, he's going to create space. As now in goes Karya with a fashion. Wombo combo comes out from DK. They only get the chase, but he was the guy. He was the one guy who had to live. And instead, the rest of the low health members will be cleaned up here by DK. As Faker, the last remaining survivor, it's just going to be a clean 5-for-0 ace.
Like, unless you get into aiming immediately, that's not quite enough as I don't know.
Barrel?
That's fine, it's barrel.
Yeah, I guess they're baiting Guma, I don't know. It worked, whatever that was. Guma just dying on the right side, and now follow up here from Lucid, who is 4-0-5, 100% kill participation for him.
I don't think getting the dragon was worth it, Valdes. I'm just going to make that call right now.
I think the Chemtech Soul, I mean, they might not even get it. Aiming, nice dodge. Doesn't have his cleanse, but he will flash and get out of there. And Barrel's right there to set up for the team. Faker just a half-hearted ult just to do a bit of damage. Doran trying to go in, trying to flash for the kill. And yes, he will get it. But is it worth it? Might take down Barrel as well, but Shield comes in, and Barrel will secure the kill. Aiming's like, no, Barrel, come back.
Yes, there is no similarities between DK and KT.
Yes, absolutely not. Okay, trying to bait this fight, I guess. As Barrel goes in, he's going to catch 3 once again, and the front line just dies. I mean,
it's Hail Mary.
T1 were not really ready for that fight, it felt like. And it's just going to be an easy cleanup for them. Lucid on the Omega-fed Viego. Not much they can do against that.
I think they thought they were ready, but they were not.
Yeah.
So game 3, Valdes, we're getting it!
We're getting a game 3.
Woo!
It's actually happening.
Let's go!
And Lucid,
I liked game 1 more than game 2, Valdes. I have to be real honest with you.
Yeah. This one started off good.
It started off with great tension building. And then there was the one scene that just took out all the tension, and now we're just like, what?
Now it's just a Marvel movie.
We thought we were going for like cool atmospheric horror, and then it just turns into like, here's the monster. It's not scary at all. It's gonna waddle around.
And you know exactly how it's gonna end because you've seen this type of movie a million times.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Well,
just gets the reset all over the place. Barrow hasn't died. That's what kind of game.
How is that even possible? I mean, for sure, mental advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, we're just going all in on the Doran, who tries to flash but dies instead. And it's a 7th kill for Lucid, but they found Siwoo, and it should be a withdrawal here, but the needles are coming out, as is the miss. This Gwen is actually doing quite a lot, but does eventually lose the 1v2. And it's just a withdrawal, so DK not really caring too much about you in this case.
Trying to think of analogies, fellas. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
What's your favorite horror movie? Do you have one? Like the genre?
Not particularly.
Makes sense.
Hereditary was pretty good. Guma just going to get ulted here once again as he gets flipped back by the Beryl. As T1 really on their last legs here. Faker desperately trying to do a bit of damage. No double up there, but it's still a Yone that is not able to do enough. They're too far behind. The wallets are so heavy. It's just a mid inhibitor. So the game won't end here. Aiming is just trying to bait this game to end, I think. As he flashes away, now just one shot away, not able to take a Guma. But he certainly did bait the fight.
5 seconds on the Otacon buff, DK. Maybe leave?
No. TPN. All right, well now they don't have the Otacon buff. Lucid?
We do need to leave, guys.
I mean, T1 identified that it's gone, and...
Oh, maybe the horror movie is that DK somehow loses this game, and we're just going to be caught off guard by the twist? No.
Well, no. Just, yeah, not quite going to happen. They're just blocking everything and knowing exactly where Faker's going to come back to. Ziu making back some of that gold that he lost earlier on. And Owner as well will be a sacrifice here on the left side for the team. As there you go, he does gain a gold lead by the end of the game. Keria just trying to catch the wave here. And a little desperation. He knows the game is over, but he'll be able to delay just a little bit as she was in their base. just catching the bot wave at the same time. DK having a bit of fun at the end.
And DK gonna bring us to a game number 3. It was a lot of comfort in the draft. And the game was actually quite close until it wasn't. And then from that point on, it was a beatdown. Very different from game number 1. As are we?
Yes.
Yes. Gotta crank up that shield, KDA.
Yeah. Gotta play for that KDA. They get it.